Daddy was a gardener, he loved his corn and peas. The strawberry beds he kept and tending all his apple trees. Tomatoes, melons, row on row he cultivated with his hoe. I think of him in the sun, bending to his work till it was done. Daddy was a carpenter, he loved to cut and trim. Whenever I hear a power saw, I always think of him. Nails in his mouth, hammer in hand, way up high on a ladder he'd stand. I think of him in his coveralls, packing up his tools as evening falls. Once a month I sat on a chair with his big hand on my head, and he carefully cut my hair as clean and true as a carpenter could do. My old dad. Daddy liked to work on cars, open up the hood, adjust the timing, tighten the belt, and grease the bearings good. He and my uncles looked at cars parked in our driveway and never tired of arguing Ford versus Chevrolet. He died in the house he built, and we carried him through town in a long black Cadillac and laid him in the ground. I think of him when I happen to say something he might have said, and then I feel his hand resting on my head. He never said I love you or that he was proud of me. I never thanked him for that home and that security. We had few conversations, I can't recall a one. He was a true Midwestern man, and I am his son. Think of him when I drive a car, when a train goes by, and when I hear the hymns he loved and smell the homemade bar. I still see him at the fair, looking at the cows and walking up Machinery Hill to the tractors and the plows. He came to see the show once, way in back he sat. He told somebody afterward it wasn't all that bad. My old dad. The living leave, they move away, but the dead are with us every day. My old dad. My friends have drifted far apart, but the dead are living in our heart. My old dad.